Thomas Hollyday YouTube video blog. Chapter 4 of the book Drinking Water for My Chipmunks by Thomas Hollyday. Does saving nature justify the cost of preserving habitat? Sooner or later, we have to face the fact that humans have taken away the space that nature had planned for animal habitat. The remaining land left to animal existence is insufficient to provide the safe and nurturing space that animals need to grow families. Human activity, in a way, is as dangerous to the lives of animals as the great extinctions of the past in our planet's development. Most agree that the dinosaurs were wiped out by massive habitat danger, probably volcanic eruptions that shut out the sunlight and stopped food growth. Today, humans are doing the same thing to animal survival. Habitat loss is the greatest danger to animals. Think about it. Since humanity began its slow climb from the days of living in caves, where it competed for animals for that space, it has gone on to take land away from animals. This led to clearing land for agriculture and villages. More and more living space was taken for the growth in population numbers. Since that time, at least half of the world's virginal forests have disappeared, and they are still being destroyed at a high rate. It is easy to see that wildlife and most animals are losing their rights to the habitat in which they have thrived for centuries. In fact, this is documented not just in the present day, but by the disappearance of many species over thousands of years of human settlement. No longer do we have the great numbers of dangerous animals that once roamed the world, nor do we have the herds of animals that were killed for human food and thus depleted. Half of the world's original forests have been cleared for agriculture to feed mostly human appetites. The continuing tree clearance rate is 10 times higher than trees can be replanted. Just in the decade of the 1990s, another 2.5% of world forests were lost. On top of that, almost 40% of the world's population lives near the oceans, and this causes similar degradation of the marine habitat. We cannot fail to see the homeless creatures coming to our backyards looking for the resources that we have taken away from them. Yet as this happens, humanity has to face the nagging question. If we continue to destroy the habitat of animals, the animals will all be gone. This begs the question, do we want to spend the money to save them in the first place? You got that right.